And look, there's Hikaru, 2748. Yeah, you see, I'm down to the absolute bottom here, you guys. I'm down to the absolute bottom. So sad, right? So sad. So okay, moving on, we have some other stuff to cover as well. What is this? This is what is this? This is a tweet. Chess.com. What is this? Oh, let's watch this. Let's make it full screen. Let me change the scene. Bobby Fischer. Karpov. By the way, isn't this sick? Like, look at this video. Like Fischer was 2780. I can't speed up, it's on Twitter, but Fischer was 2780, and then number 1 at 75 is Karpov. How long till we get someone back at 2780? You know what's interesting? This is interesting. Look at this chart. Like, this feels like today where there's like deflation. You have Karpov or you have Fischer at 2780, and then it dips down to 2690. It feels like a deflation like we have in the modern world a little bit. 27 in 1977. Okay. Korchnoi. Here comes Korchnoi. Michael Tal. Michael Tal. No, but this is wild. Like, this is 1981, you guys, and look at how the rating of Karpov is still like 65 points lower than Fischer, and Fischer was in 1972. Like, this is pretty sick, actually. Garry Kasparov. I'm gonna be honest, seeing Garry Kasparov at 2690 like literally just looks like a it just looks like a misprint, because like I literally, from the time I started following chess, Gary's like 2800. So seeing Garry here at 2690, it's like, it just looks wrong. Like, it just looks completely wrong. You're like, wait a second, what is 2690? Like, I mean, it looks ridiculous to see. Yeah, 2690 just looks absolutely ridiculous for Kasparov. There they go. Garry passed him. Yeah, 1984. Okay. $2,800, 1990. When they fly off the left, like, you see how Hliffman's flying off the screen, I assume that means that they're just dipping. Their rating's going right down, or they went inactive. It doesn't mean they died. I think it's just their rating just went off the cliff. Here comes Vichy, though. Vichy. Karpov still trying to hold number 2. Here comes Kramnik. Interesting, right? Interesting. By the way, this was peak Garry, to be clear. Like, look at Garry at 2850. Like, 2850 in 2001, and everyone else so much lower. Like, I mean, that's what a lot of people don't realize, is how good Garry was. Like, Garry was like amazing. Like, I mean, really, like, people forget just how good he was to the time. But 2850 in 2000, when everyone's like at least 60, 70 points lower, like, it's pretty boss like. Yeah, and there goes Gary going right off the graph here after like 20 plus years of dominance. 20 plus years of absolute dominance by Gary. Amazing stuff. Amazing. So we bid audios to Gary. Topolov, yep. When does Magnus show up? Pretty soon, I would think. There's Magnus, yep. Yeah, but now Magnus establishes dominance, yep. Lev very close for a bit too. Oh, Hikaru showing up. Bobby. Yep. And look, there's Hikaru, 2748. Yeah, you see, I'm down to the absolute bottom here, you guys. I'm down to the absolute bottom. So sad, right? So sad. It's gonna go straight back up. Yep. Yeah, and there you go at the very end. See, Magnus just maintaining it throughout, obviously. But one thing that's very interesting about this video is it's very clear there's always been like a dominant number one. Like you could see like Fischer, then Karpov for a long time, then Kasparov for a long time, obviously Magnus for a long time. And it really does show how there's always like one person better than the rest. What was that dip from Magnus? I mean, he's lost a lot of points in 2023. So that was interesting too. All right, let me escape this. Let me stop the video. That was pretty good as well. What else do we have? Let's see. What is this? I normally don't go to Reddit, but I guess I'll do this one time.